guys, Bernadette here. Today's reading is going to be about who is your hidden enemy. I have 3 piles here. I have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I am now starting a Facebook page, Bernadette's Tarots and Oracles. So if you'd like a free private reading with me, you can click on my Bernadette Tarots and Oracles, and you can get go into the inbox and you can go and get your free blog tarot reading. However, in April it will be £25 a reading. So yeah, I've got 3 piles to choose from. I have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So I'll leave you to ponder on the piles, and I will get into your reading shortly. Hi, pile number 1. You have chosen the earthworm. A lot of chakra colours going on in there. So, earthworm obviously is an earth element. So I'm going to get into the earthworm. The earthworm is shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. So the earthworm, I feel, is you. And so I would say the earthworm represents you. And you feel like you're getting yourself in a bit of a knot. You're not very focused at the moment. Your chakras are a little bit all over the place, and you're getting yourself in a knot by this person who is your hidden enemy. So I'm going to read this card to you. It says, "We have all felt the woes of the earthworm. At some point along the way, the earthworm indicates a newbie and nova workings to establish confidence in a new field." So it's a new field around others. So others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember that they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to intimidate or lose hope. Mystery takes time, and they're in an right track. Besides, rumour has it a beginner may offer the most valuable insight. So I feel like you're new in something, and you have a hidden enemy because you are new in something. You've got a hidden enemy. Maybe if it's a love interest, there's a third party. Maybe an ex doesn't like it that you're brand new in their ex's life. Maybe it's a new colleague in a work environment. Don't like the fact that you're new, and even though you're shy and hesitant, they probably don't like that in a person. They'd probably like a person that's a bit more forward, and because you're shy and hesitant, you're coming across a little bit kind of off-putting towards them. So I think this is why they may be your hidden enemy. So we'll just pop that there. So I'm going to start with your Labyrinth cards. Knight of Junk. Three of Feathers. Page of Junk. Now this is you. I find that the Knight of Junk, if this is the person, your enemy, they're calling on backup. They're calling on the rocks for backup. It's like, because you are so hesitant, because you're so shy, and maybe not speaking up either, they're calling on their rocks for help, because any enemy need their they need their minions. They need their minions for help. You're a lone wolf, so to speak, but their minions, they need their minions so that they can fire off. And I find this is very kind of quick. These attacks are very quick, very harsh, very in your head. They're attacking your mind. With the Three of Feathers here, I feel like maybe it's 3 people, because I'm getting the number 3. Maybe it's 3 people, but one of them is the major person. And they're attacking your mind. They're getting into your mindset. Now, I've chosen 3 crystals today to try and absorb any negative energy. I've also got some protection there. So I've got some black shungite. So I've got some smoky quartz for negative energy, some black shungite for protection. And to face your fears and anxiety, because you're so much in your head, I've got my tiger's eye as well. So I feel like you've got this is your kind of little gang here, but the person that your hidden enemy needs this little. It's like Harry Potter with Draco. You know, he's the enemy, but he has to have his entourage with him. You know, that's how I'm putting it. And then we've got the Page of Junk. So it is somebody young and somebody in power, or who is going to be in power. And they may have a, like Draco Malfoy, they may have a mummy or daddy that they work for, or who is bullying you, or someone who is high up that can get them off getting a bollocking. So the Knight of Junk, this person is working very, very hard to get to you. They're paying every little attention to detail. And their reward is getting you in a headspace that you don't like, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So you have to try and stay on top of things. You have to try and be one or 2 steps forward. So that is the Knight. I'm just, even though the Three of Feathers is there, I'm just going to get up what the Three of Feathers might be. Communication, siblings, short trip, neighbours. So yeah, I find this hidden enemy is communicating with the rocks, like Ludo, but Ludo wasn't an enemy. Like Ludo, they're trying to communicate with the rocks. Yeah, the Three of Feathers is about heartbreak, woes, and feeling overwhelmed and emotional upheaval. So they're talking about you, and it's leaving you in an emotional and vulnerable and overwhelming upheaval state. Yeah, so this hidden enemy is trying to get you so knotted up, so ungrounded, so out of line with your chakras. They're really trying. And like I said, I think it's a young person in the page. Yeah, a page of junk is basically you've started a new job, and this person, I would say, is probably a worker, but then knows somebody quite high up in the business that probably thinks you're a threat to them, because the earthworm is very grounded. Yeah. They know what they want. An earthworm reminds me of someone who's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who's very organised, very and I've just got a message come through. So yeah, guys, you could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. You're very organised, you're very with it, you know what goals you want, and you go for them. However, this person doesn't like that and sees you as a threat to them. And I don't think they like it because you will probably bring new skills to a job. Or if this is romantic, you're bringing fresh sort of like you've glowed the ex-partner's person who you're with up. You've got the better deal of your new partner now. You've got the better deal because they've gone through so much upheaval in a breakup, either party. They now want to glow up. So I'm now going to get your Light Seers cards out, and let's see what's... Nine of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Four of Swords. Oh, don't let them get you down. Don't let them get you down. Oh, pile one, I'm so sorry. Hey! Right, so pile one. Let me do this because my camera is coming off the table a little bit. I'm having to hold it. Oh, and if you saw my drunk reading the other day, I do apologise. I want to show people that no one is perfect in what they do and just go with the flow. Right, so this person was calling, the junk person was calling on the Nine of, calling for his rocks. However, I think the rocks are blocking him. They're not gonna be very, it's not gonna work out in their favour in the end. They're going to become very emotionally, I think they're going to get the comeuppance. This person is trying to block your dreams, fulfillments, destination, manifestations. They're blocking your path. They're trying to basically make them feel like they're the good guy, you're the bad guy. And the quote in the Light Seer's book says, I open my graceful heart to the gift that comes my way, which means let them talk. Let them talk. Because one day, and I feel like this is what's going on now, yeah, one day they are going to be seen for who they are. The rose-tinted glasses are going to come off, and then the sun's going to shine, and they're going to be seen for who they are. However, with the Three of Feathers, yeah, they're going to put you where you have to withdraw, because this is such a kind of intense kind of mental torture they're putting you under. They're putting you under such a mental torture that you're having to retreat, rest. They're stopping you from growing. They're stopping you from growing. I'm sorry if you can hear my washing machine in the background. I've had to come into the living room today because we've got a lot of things going on and everything. So, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so the Four of Swords, you're feeling burnt out. Like I said, you need to take care. You need to get your energy back, recover, do everything you need to do. Even if that means just sleeping on your days off and stuff like that. Or if the ex-girlfriend is getting really intense, or the ex-boyfriend is getting really intense in having this breakup, withdraw. Remove all communications from them. And start to slow things down in the process. Start to, I know they're attacking your mind, but slow your thought process down. Maybe start doing some meditation. Go in towards yourself and start some meditation, maybe, perhaps. The quote on the light says, and I've got another, my phone at the moment is going mental because of my mental anguish. I'm on a group now that talks to each other, and so it helps my mental anguish at the moment. We're all in the same boat, so we're all talking about it at the moment. And that's another thing, find your tribe. Find your tribe. So the Light Seer's quote is, I give myself permission to slow down and heal. Okay, heal yourself, guys. You need to heal yourself, because once you heal yourself, yeah, you may be prosperous over them, is what I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles. And again, my phone just lit up again. And it's like you're line all your chakras up together. They ain't going to be out of whack. You ain't going to be out your headspace. You're going to be going forward while they will stay stagnant. So, Knight of Pentacles. Diligence, hard work, determination, steadfastness, building materials, security, safeness, being. So yeah, you're drawing boundaries to these guys. You're not letting them in, which is a good thing. So after all they've tried to do, they're going to retreat in the end, because you're going to have the protection. You are going to have the protection you need to walk away from them. And the Light Seer's quote is, seed by seed I plant my future with my rock steady foundation of faith. So yeah, once you've gone in towards yourself, yeah, there's no way they can harm you, and they will not reap the rewards of you getting into this state. So you're going to come out of it, but you have to have the strength. I'm feeling a little bit of Leo energy here. You have to find the strength to get out of it. Oh, and I said you're Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So there's a little bit of stubbornness here as well. So like, no, I'm not going to let them get to me. I'm not. And good for you, Pile 1. Good for you. Right, so Pile number 1. I'm now going to get your intention cards out. Intention journal card. And see what that says to you and see if that gives you a clarifier. I aspire to air the universe in a mission of healing for all. So you're not just going to heal yourself, Pile 1. You're even going to heal the person that's your hidden enemy. And I just got another notification off my phone. We're going down the right path with this. And also I've got your mindful meditation. So you know I said about go into yourself, do some meditation. Got your mindful meditation here as well. Okay, it says, I receive the solar energy that surrounds me when practicing mindfulness and inviting light to help me radiate positivity. So how much they're trying to get in your head at the moment, it's not working. So I'm pleased you're turning it around, guys. And again, I've got another, my phone is going mental today. I've got another clarification on that. I'm on YouTube, and YouTube had just recommended powerful love prayers. I've recommended them to me, and it says the law of attraction, good vibes. So there we are, Pile 1. We have got good vibes going on, and they're not going to get to you. So if you like this reading, Pile number 1, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below, and hit the notification bell on all. I upload every Saturday. I haven't missed one just yet. So if I do miss one, I do apologise. And also, if you want a free private reading, you can come and come over to my Facebook page. Hi, Pile 2. This is your Pile 4, who is secretly your enemy. You have chosen the Selk, or the Elk, Selk. You have chosen the Elk. It's a fire sign, so it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. And even though you're a very fiery group, you also, with the Elk, even with the Gazelle, you chose the Gazelle, even with the Gazelle, you're very fiery. I see horns, so you're very stubborn as well. However, I think this is why your enemies don't like you. You hear a lot as well. You hear a lot what's going on. You take in everything around you. You take in a lot of what people are saying and what people are doing, and you soak things up like a sponge. So I'm just gonna, Okay, I'm just gonna read the Gazelle out for you. It's heightened awareness, abilities, and vulnerable. So basically, you are heightened to your... Sorry guys, my camera cut off on me there. So we got to you were very heightened. I was going to read out some of the gazelles. I keep saying Salk, it's gazelle. Or this person, as your hidden enemy, is really playing with you. I can really feel it in my throat chakra. And I feel more like you're a Taurus, because when a Taurus, even though a Taurus can be stubborn, if someone is a hidden enemy to Taurus and they try and keep a Taurus shut up to what they're doing to them, the Taurus will shut up. And that's why I feel like my throat chakra is playing up at the moment. But it says here, gazelle. It's very graceful with every movement, and I feel like that's what your enemy doesn't like. You're very graceful, you're very hyper aware of everything. You're very in control of your boundaries. But you're not speaking up on this enemy. They're really affecting your vocal cords at the moment. They're stopping you from speaking about something as I'm talking right now. Also, when I got your card out, I felt very wasn't focused, even though you're a grounded group. Wasn't really focused. You have a lot of worries going on as well with this enemy. This enemy makes you worry. It says here, find your breath. Yeah, find your breath. Don't panic over them. Don't worry. Don't get anxious over them. Right, so in this case, I will probably do some saging. Sage my throat. Put my smoky quartz on my throat chakra. Even my tiger's eye on the throat chakra. So that you can cleanse your throat chakra, and you can bounce back from this hidden enemy. I feel you need to bounce back from this hidden enemy. They're really, really affecting you at the moment. Right, I'm going to get on to your Labyrinth cards. Two of feathers. So could this be two people? Page of pots. This is a very emotional. They're getting into your head emotionally. And the dancers. Okay. I feel like this is a romantic one. This has got you emotionally. You as a person, you are very young. Or your partner is very young. You or your partner is very young. Whether it's an ex or your partner now, they can see the beauty in you. And I think maybe, or could this be an ex-partner of the person you're now with? They see the beauty in you. They see the beauty in you. And yeah, this is a very confusing reading as well. There's two people here who are intellectually, I would say, a hidden enemy. And I would say it's something to do with love, and it's someone very young. So we've got the lovers is 6. We've got an 8. So in the house of an 8, what house number is 8? So 8 is about sex and money. So I would say maybe you're a person that is very wealthy, and this is why, another reason you have a hidden enemy, because you're very graceful, you're very beautiful, you're very yes, I'm on the right track. My phone has just gone off again. You're very beautiful, you're very graceful. I get the feeling you won't entertain them either, and that's really pissing them off. So, whoever this is, whether it is an ex-lover or someone in your family or something, this has got to do with a loved one. I would say one of your loved ones is one of your hidden enemies. Because there's something about you that they don't like. There's something about you that they don't like. You're in a disagreement with somebody important in your life. I knew it. It's got to be a loved one. As the card is of the feathers suit, this disagreement is likely intellectual and to do with politic ethnics or big changes. You can't force someone to believe as you do. All you can do is basically protect yourself. So this is a smoky quartz. That's for absorbing negative energies. Your tiger's eye is for overcoming fears and anxieties, and we have some black shungite here for protection. So yeah, guys, I'm feeling for you. I am feeling for you. So the Page of Pots. Yeah, Page of Pots is a young person who's very creative. Inspiring. They inspire greatness. They love to learn. Also very romantic. Maybe they're finding you. Maybe they're in love with you, but no, they can't have you. Maybe there's your secret enemy really, really wants you right now, but can't have you. This is and I know this is about, this is for anyone. So I get the feeling it could either be an ex is looking on you and is your hidden enemy. There's someone that really, really wants you that can't have you. Or it's an ex of your person that you're with now. Or one of their family members. The person that you're with now, one of your family members probably don't like how graceful and beautiful you really look, and thinks you might be taking their baby and their money and their time. So as I said, the dancers represents two perfect people in step with each other, beautifully peaceful dancing through life. So what I'm gathering from this, you're with somebody, but somebody doesn't like the fact that you're with this person. So that's another reason why this enemy might not quite like you. This hidden enemy might not quite like you. A relationship or partner in your life that you once treated has sourced so this is a relationship, that may have a feeling of they want to come back to you. It's like a dream, like masked. So is this relationship a masked? Is this relationship got a mask on? Is for this relationship not what it's like? And I'm getting social media. It's not like what it's like if it's on social media. So what you're portraying is, oh, we're so much in love, but actually it's a deeper level than sort of like, we're the perfect couple, we're the perfect this, we're the perfect that, but actually they're not. They're not. So I'm getting the fact that in this, maybe the person, the hidden person that is your enemy, is putting on a show for you to say, hey, look, I'm so happy, I'm so this, I'm so that. Hey, you'll never get this again, kind of. And that's what I'm getting from. And like I said, it's all about money and sex. So yeah. The more money got, the more powerful you get. So the more manipulative people get to hold on to their money. So I'm going to get the light seers cards out and see what we've got. The Chariot. You've got pathways. You've got connections and pathways. Oh, 9 of Swords. You're having sleepless nights. Ace of Cups. Yes, that's what we need. You're healing your heart, aren't you, right now? You're healing your heart. But don't have sleepless nights over what's going on. You have the ability to go in any direction you want now. You have the ability to go in any direction you want. You can either confront them, you can either ignore them, which is probably the best way, ghost them, take them, block them. You have every pathway open to you to get back to your groundedness and your happiness. And that's what you are going to do in this card. But you're so much up in your head at the moment. So let's get the cards out here, or the book out here. Chariot. Lacking in enthusiasm, focus for yourself. Going on the wrong direction. Yeah, pull yourself back into the right direction. Don't go down the wrong path. So you've got yin and yang here. One's pulling you off course and one's pulling you back on course. Even though you have many directions you can go, make sure you stay on track. And it says here, I choose who I am because I choose who I am becoming, and I run towards it. Conviction and consent motion. So just try and remember, even if they do get to you, just try and remember, the more you ignore them, the more they hurt. The more they hurt. Not you, the more they hurt. Paranoia, deeply fears, inner turmoil. Well, this is what I said. It's like they're torturing you. It's like they're giving you mental torture. They're getting in your head. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. They're pulling down your self-esteem. And you might, to heal this, you might have to journal. So if you're having sleepless nights and you're wondering why you're having sleepless nights, journal. Use a journal. And the Ace card, new connections. Yeah, new connection, new romance, new relationships, friendships, seeds of love, hope, new foundations, emotions, awakenings, and heart, joy, a positive outcome, oneness, bliss, and creativity. So once you've completed your journey of trying to go off the right path onto the right path and whatever, yeah, you're going to open up and find love again. You're going to open and find love again. If this is about an ex, but you're going to be healing and loving again. They're not going to get into your headspace anymore. So I talked about journaling with you guys. So now I've got the intentional journal deck from Soul and Spirit. Oh, you got two. Oh no, just one from that one. You got two mindfulness ones. Didn't mean to get two, but you got two. I've already begun my new year. Wow. Intentions by passing on my love and wisdom. You're already working on it. You're already working on it. And I've got two mindfulness. Wow. I think I'm going to read this one out first. I embrace my senses of free will to create the non-judgmental space which I can thrive. And as in this card, it depicts quite a big lady, but you're now on your journey. I'm not saying whoever's watching this is a big lady or gent, but then the next card I get, I look inward, I look within myself and meditate on my sense of self-worth, value and importance to become this healthy young lady or man. You're mirroring, imaging your hidden enemy, and they don't like it. You're mirror imaging them, and they do not like it. Okay, part 2, this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Click on that notification bell on all. I upload every Saturday. I am now on Facebook at Bernadette Tarots and Oracles. I'm doing free readings on there, so if you inbox me, I'll do free readings on there up until April, and then after April I'll be doing £25 a reading, which will come to you in a message in blog form, and then yours to keep and do what you will with it. Okay, guys, so I shall see you next week, and bye. Hi, part 3. You've got the otter. So, you've chosen the otter today on who is your hidden enemy. And I feel that you are very much heart. You give your heart and you speak the truth and stuff like that. And I've seen here, it says you're very joyful and playful, content. And I feel like this is what your hidden enemy don't like about you. You're very kind of upbeat, even in the down times. You're very joyful, upbeat. You have a good vibe about you. And I get a little bit of, they find it a little bit, they get a little bit jealous of you. Part 3. They get a little bit jealous of you. So I'm just going to read this out. It says, perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energies is playful of a child, available to us at any age. So I get the feeling that you could be between 21 up to 60, 70, and you still feel, and I'm getting Peter Pan vibes here, you still feel like an inner child. I'm with you guys. I'm there too. I'm 40, going on 41 in the next month and 2 days. And I still feel like a little kid sometimes, breaking out and just want to play with everything. At the moment, I'm very much kind of, I want to learn everything about tarots and oracle cards and astrology, and I'm like a child where it's like, oh, I've just read up on this, oh, I've just read up on, excitable, very excitable. I'm already getting warmth and joy from you, and I feel that is like, oh yeah, oh, feel that, oh, jealousy. I can feel jealousy coming on. As soon as I said, oh yeah, we're very excitable, the amount in my head just came over in a cloud of sort of like, how dare you? How dare you be happy and joyful on my watch? Wow, that is just powerful energy. This person is really, really not liking the fact that you're very playful. You're very upbeat, you're very light, you're very friendly. And this is a water energy, so a very emotional signs usually. So it could be a Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, or is it Scorpio? I thought fire, yeah, could be Scorpio, but I thought I'd just spoken about, that's where I got the two mixed up. So if you're from pile 2, I got Scorpio mixed up with fire. So, there we are. Because I always say Scorpio has a fiery sting in the tail sometimes. But yeah, so I think that's what your hidden enemy doesn't like about you. So I said this was about who is your hidden enemy. But if they're your hidden enemy, how do we know who your hidden enemy is? Might have to retitle that. Right, let's get your Labyrinth cards out. 3 of Pots. Celebration going on. The Tower. Don't worry about the Tower, because the Tower can Could mean all sorts of things. So don't worry about the Tower. Oh, who's trying to manipulate you? This hidden enemy really wants you not to, yeah, and I'm on the right track because my phone's just gone off again. They really don't like your happiness. They really don't. They want to put you down with the Tower card. You're very... What I get here is because your energy, they don't like the fact that you're very celebratory. People celebrate you, kind of thing. They want you to have your Tower moment where everything breaks down. So they want to manipulate how people see you. Let me just find out what the number is of the Tower card. Because once I've got that number, 16, so we've got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, that goes into a 2. So a house number is, that goes into a 2. Cash, properties and possessions. Right. I think this person, and this may tie into pile 2, so you know I said if pile 2's here, I think this might stem into pile 2. So if you were attracted to more than one pile, yeah, you might have to go back to pile 2 to get what I'm trying to say here. But I feel like there's someone in love with you. That, you know what I mean? And they're trying to manipulate how people see you. Perhaps, or maybe it's a woman that wants to be like you. And no, she can't. Because you've got too much of... Yeah, I'm going down the right path, thank you. You've got too much uniqueness to you. You're a very, very unique pile 3. Very unique pile. But we've got really a good celebratory card here, and it looks like they want to ruin. It's like they want to ruin you by manipulating how other people see you. They may have all the tools to do that. However, you shine bright. You shine light on them, yeah, without even knowing you're shining light on them. And they don't like that because because you're so playful, you're taking the focus off them. And they want the focus on you, but a smoke and dagger focus on you. So the 3 of Pots upright is about friendships. It's also about coming together, brainstorming sessions, creating freely and slowly. So yeah, there's you've got a lot of loyalty and friendships around you. So this is why the person that's your hidden enemy I can't see him manipulating you. They're trying to give you the terror moment. I can't see him doing it to you. For some reason, there's just something I just can't see him doing it to you. Yeah, they're trying to upheaval you. They're trying to put an end to something. They're trying to stall you. They're trying to delay stuff. Again, I'm on the right track. My phone's just gone nuts today. And then we've got the Magician as well. Right, so I think they're trying to stop me from talking to you guys. I think they're very awakened as well. I think they're very spiritual. They're open to the spiritual realms. So, but for some reason you're baffling them. You're baffling them for some reason. They don't like that because they're very confident in what they do. They're very passionate, powerful in what they want to do. They will stop at nothing. They will literally stop at nothing. And they're not liking you at the moment because for some reason, I think, and I don't know why I'm laughing. I really don't know why I'm laughing. I think you also are very spiritual and with it, yeah. And you're just not letting them in. And I've never had this before where I've laughed so much about this. It's just very much intuitionally came into me that I had to laugh about this. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm not that... it's just something came to me that they're not happy. And I can really tell they're not happy, and it makes me so happy for you. And it just got me all cheerful. And I think the spirit guides are laughing as well because my phone is going nuts at the moment for you. So I'm going to get the Light Seers cards out for you now. Wow, 3 and 3 of Cups together. Wow, guys, you are so powerful. 6 of Pentacles. You are so, I can see why now that your hidden enemy is you've really got them in a pickle. I also think with the Tower, with the 6 of Cards of Pentacles, they're trying to take your prosperity away from you. But that ain't going to happen, and this is why I think you've got them stumped. You've got them so stumped because you are so harmonious, you are so grounded, you are so young, youthful, and 3 of 3 is a clarifier. You are so joyful, you are so passionate, you are so harmonious. Oh wow, pile 3. I love your energy. I love your energy. Your energy is just making me smile at the moment. I mean, it really is making me smile. I've got to hurry up, but I really want to carry on. I really want to carry on this reading, but I've really got to hurry up because I haven't got a lot of battery life on my phone. Yeah, 3 of Cups is about friendship, abundance, communication, closeness with siblings, joy, communication, celebrations. And the quotation here is, I connect into my sacred sisterhood and within expansion experience the withingness through time. That's why they can't get to you. You've got so many friends who love you, so many families, and my phone is just going mental at the moment. The candle is going mental at the moment. People are in love with you, and this is what this person doesn't like you, but because you are so loved by other people, they can't get around you. They cannot get around you that easily. You had the 6 of Pentacles reversed, which is one-way flow abundance. Honing and holding on to what you have. Choices not to help being uncharitable, selfish. And this is what I feel like the magician wants people to see you as. Because I don't see you in this Nine of Pentacles. I see you as the most giving person ever. The most giving person ever. You're very down to earth. You're very much in line with your chakras, I would say. You're very balanced in everything you do. It's like you've got the whole earth, air, fire, water elements all intertwined into you, and you know how to use them. I would say, this is what I'm getting from this reading, the magician who doesn't like you is a spiritualist or a witch or a whatever, Wicca or whatever you're doing, yeah? And they don't like it, so they're perceiving you as a different person. However, you're a spiritualist too, yeah? So they're trying to make people make you look bad, and my phone's just gone off again. They're trying to make you look bad, but because you are further on than them, yeah, and you've got all these loyal friends and party goers and celebratory things going on, yeah, that you're paying no attention to them and nobody else is paying attention to them. I feel that they cannot get to you because you have been doing sort of like witchcraft stuff more than what they have, and you know how to deal with stuff like this, and it's backfiring on them. It is certainly backfiring on them. Right, guys, so the Six of Pentacles here is, I have the quote here that says, I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. Yeah, this person is trying to cause a spell on you, and it's backfiring on them. And I think that's why I was laughing earlier on in the film, because it's sort of like, it's sort of like they're dabbling in stuff. They kind of know, but don't kind of know, but you're more advanced in it than what they are, and they can't get to you. You're not having any of it. And I love that. Right, so the Nine of Pentacles, which I think is a beautiful card, the Nine of Pentacles. I can't believe we've got a clarifier. Three of Cups and the Three of Cups. Wow, that's blown my mind. That is absolutely blown my mind. Because that is the clarifier we needed for all of this. You've got definitely, and my phone keeps going off when I come back to this three of Cups. Basically, your friends, your loyal friends, have got their back to this person, basically sticking two fingers up to them, going, "You can try your best, mate, but we know it. We know this person for who they are, and they're lovely." So yeah, Nine of Pentacles, spiritual satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met, celebrate energies of success, full harvest, commitment. You're untouchable. You are literally untouchable. This person, this hidden enemy, is such... They're not getting anywhere. They're trying their best, but they're not getting anywhere. I love it. I love this reading. You're so with the animals. You're so grounded. You're even abundant. And I would say you're very generous. You just ooze peacefulness and tranquility. And So the quote here on the Light Seers tarot says, I enjoy bliss and abundance that I have sown. So you enjoy yourself as much as enjoying having your friends around it. You enjoy the earth, you enjoy the water, you enjoy the fire, you enjoy spiritualism, you enjoy northeast, south and west, you know. You enjoy everything, all the elements of the earth and everything in it. So basically, when it comes to your hidden enemy, you are untouchable and you cannot be got at. So I'm going to do your intention journal deck and see what that says. Wow. You know how I said you were quite a powerful spiritual person and that you're untouchable? I've got to read you this. I plan to be in tune with my inner god or goddess to feel sensual and powerful. You don't need any help. You've already got it going on. You know what you're doing. So I'm now going to get your mindful meditation card out now. This is how I know you're so spiritual. You're a really spiritual group, pile 3. I practice my mindfulness focusing on inhaling and exhaling at a pace that is comfortable for me. You are just peaceful at the moment. You are harmonious, you are peaceful. And I love that. And I think that's why I was laughing. Because you're... your hidden enemy does not get that you don't really... And I'm sorry, I have to passionately swear right now. You don't really give a fuck. You're sticking 2 fingers up to them. And they are not getting it. They are just not getting it. And they're still persistent. Oh, God, guys. I've enjoyed the part 3. You guys. Hook me up in the description box down below and comment. Because this pile is... I'd want to be your friends, pile 3. I'd want to be your friend. You have got so much. You just don't seem to let anything get to you. I love it. Okay, pile 3. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell on all. I upload every Saturday. If you're new here, please subscribe to me. I need new subscribers. I do have a page now where I do private readings in blog form. You can message me on Facebook Messenger. I do free readings at the moment on Facebook blog form. In April, hopefully I might bring it forward a bit soon, but in April I might be hoping to do a £25 reading in blog form, or try and get some video functions so that I can do video function tarot readings, which will still be £25. So if you want a private reading with me, just go on Facebook, Bernadette Tarots and Oracles. See you later, guys. Bye.